Well, boys and girls, it's taken us a little bit longer than I expected, but we're actually a mid-table club now. Hi folks, welcome to Club 1, Episode 4 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 24.5. I'm Russ. Today we have two games here. We are playing Weston, the team we managed at the start of Half Star to 5 Star on Football Manager 24. And then we're in the FA Cup first round, home to Maidenhead United. As I said in the intro, we are up into mid-table, but we'll have a look at the results first to see how we got there. We've only lost one game in this run, and I mean, that's impressive for me, I think. That's what's impressed me, how quickly we turned this round. So the last game you saw was the 4-0 loss to Hampton and Richmond. We then beat Hayes and Yeadon United 4-0, Hemel Hempstead Town beat them 3-2 in the league. Dorking, we drew 2-2 with them. Billericay in the FA Cup, we beat them 2-1. We did lose to Farnborough 2-1. And then after that, it has been plain sailing-ish for us. So we beat Woking 2-1 in the fourth qualifying round of the FA Cup, if I get my words out. We then beat Worthing 3-2. Worthing were 6th when we beat them, so massive result for us. And then most recent game, we beat Truro City 4-2, who are a struggling team. And then look at the league table. Let's have a look at the league table, boys and girls, because it looks fantastic now. We are in 12th, 14 games played, 5 wins, 2 draws, 7 losses, conceded 30 goals, which I think is the equal. Well, yeah, if you go on alphabetical, it is the most goals conceded in the league. But we're playing Weston, who's conceded just as many goals as us, so that we need to turn this around now, don't we? Let's not concede so many and score a load more. But more importantly, we're mid-table, and that is what I like to see. We haven't had any new transfers in or any new transfers out, so it's still the same squad that we've got. And then in terms of the medical centre, no one is injured, so we've got a full roster to play with. So let's get into the Weston game then. The team we're putting out there to pick up a win against local rivals is Cowler in goal. A back four of Parcell, let's go with that. Grimes, Batten and Akpan. Russi and Tilson in the base of midfield with Smith just in front of them. Wanju Smith on the left, Barton on the right. Fisher leading the lines. This, as I said, should be a routine goals for us, although we're just as leaky as what Weston are. So expect a goal fest, I think. Hopefully it's just going to be Bath City one-way traffic the whole way through this. Let's get these boys out there. Let's get them going. If we can win this game, we have the opportunity to climb into 11th. So, yeah, let's try and do it. But we've got to defend a corner here first. It is whipped in. We've not really dealt with it. It's just headed up into the air. And their shot is poor. It is past the post. Not troubling Cowler at all. Opening 10 minutes have all been Weston. 3 shots. None of those on target. We've not got into the game just yet. We need to find a path and find a path quickly. 20 minutes, still nothing. Let's encourage them. We expect a little bit more from our boys. Committing all the fouls, just not committing anything going forward. We should have won that ball then. Batten's got it clear, but it's not to any of our players. It's just Western pressure at the moment. And that shot was over the bar. The striker was coming in just in case it cannoned off the bar. The keeper pushed it down, but yeah, first attempt there, Akpan. Oh, Tilson nearly puts it in the back of the net. Smith heads it on. It's been cleared by Weston. Oh, I think that was a chance. It's a very, very good chance for us. It was point blank, and yeah, probably should have got the goal, but we have to tell the tale, and we can hopefully do a lot better in the second half. I mean, Weston's controlled possession. They've controlled everything in this match. 0-0 at half-time. Shooting hasn't been up there. Wanju Smith and Barton haven't been great on the wings. We've got Alves to come on if we need him. And Freer can come on. So that'll be the 2 substitutions I think we'll make on the wings. Worst performing pairs on the pitch at the moment. Second half starts with a free kick for Weston. It's a little bit of a shenanigans when they've hit the crossbar. We've got it clear. We're not chasing the ball down. Don't seem to be up for it today. It's another free kick to defend. Oh, look at that. They had so much space. So much. You can't allow that. That's criminal. Absolute criminal defending from us. Weston 1, Bath 0. We got to go on the attack now. And I am going to demand a lot more out of these boys, because that was absolutely awful. And we're going to change the winger. So Elliot Frear's coming on for Smith on that left-hand side. Alves comes on, plays there on the right. Confirm them. We need something to go our way very, very quickly in this match, because it hasn't been at all, has it? It's been all them. And I don't like it when it's all them. I like it when it's my team in control and my team doing the football. Alves has come on and looked quite lively there on this right hand side. If you can get the ball now and get it going forward, I think that's going to be our hope of scoring, I guess. Smith wins the ball. Nice Russie with the ball into Grimes. Russie's come to me saying he's not playing enough games, so we'll give him a couple. See what happens there. Batten then, working out from the back. Akpan on this right hand side. Alves. If anything's going to come, it's going to come through him. Crosses it. Oh, it's too close to the goalkeeper. Russie's got it, but he's played it backwards. Don't play it backwards. Play it forward. There we go. Alves. Put it across the box. Put it across. No, not there. Akpan, Smith, Parcell, Tilson. Someone have a shot like that. I like that. First goal of the season for Tilson gets us level. There we go. I said I wanted something to work for us, and Alves coming on has been that difference maker. We're going to get another opportunity though to get a winner. It's a bad header. Bad header from the Western player. It's got to be another chance. Has to be another chance. We need to make one more substitution. Ben Morgan's going to come on for... who's going to come on for? Grimes. There we go. There's the change. 7 minutes to go. Is it going to fall our way? Let's encourage him. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of time added on. We'll take a draw. But I wanted 3 points. There we go. Draw. So... where does that put us in the table? I think it's going to keep us around 12th. 12th, 13th, maybe? Yeah, we're still in 12th. 18 points now. 4 points clear of the relegation spots, but 9 points away from those playoff spots. So we're sitting where we should be. We now turn our attention to the FA Cup, and if we can get through here, it's going to be money spinners. Right, the team then for the FA Cup match is Cowler in goal, back four, Greenslade, Parcell, Batten and Akpan. Smith and Tilson in defensive midfield positions with Clark just in front of them. Wanju Smith on the left, Barton on the right, and Wilson returning to lead the line up front. I'm not really bothered if we win this game or lose this game, if I'm totally honest. It's the FA Cup, and we could probably do with the breaks, I guess, because obviously it's just going to back the fixtures up for us. But then again, these are money spinners, so what do we do? Do we go for it, or do we just let the game play out? And at the moment, it is all Maidenhead. That seems to be how games start for us, though we do have a corner going to that back post. It's either Batten or Parcell. I don't know who actually got the head onto that one. It was a bad header anyway. Went over the bar. Registered 0.1 XG though. Wilson with the ball now. Plays it into Barton. Barton's got some space. Oh, tried to carry and lift the ball into the back of the net. I think the keeper got a hand to it because we have a corner. Akpan's going to put this one and put it at the back post again. He's gone front post this time. Tilson heads it up high up into the air and it goes over the bar. Highlight wise, it has been all us. Although, if you look at the match stats, now they're levelling out. We've had the possession, we've had the shots, got the XG. I think we could better our higher league opposition here. They're in the National League. We're down in the South Division. They've registered a second shot on target now as we approach the end of this first half. They got Segundo Falante in their team. Don't normally see that down in non-league. Turning attention back to the game, then Clark into Parcells. It's Clark back with the ball, goes out to the right where Barton is, controls it nicely. Did a little trick there to get the ball, but then couldn't find the player with the pass, just passed it into the box. And Zach Smith with the shot. Back of the net, we take the lead right at the death of this half. That's going to be huge for our confidence and huge for their knocking their confidence down. Absolutely love it. As long as we can stay strong in this second half, especially for the opening 10-15 minutes, we should be on to a winner here. Maybe get a second goal, just double our lead and then shore things up. That would be lovely, lovely stuff. We're going to stay on the positive mentality. There's no point in dropping it down just yet. And in terms of substitutions, we'll probably wait to the 70-minute mark and then take off any tired players. Although Juan Jal Smith, he's going to come off now because he's playing absolutely awful. So Elliot Freer is going to come on and go out there. I think we can make 5 substitutions, so we'll make 2 more in maybe around the 75-minute mark. We've got a corner to defend. We do. Brilliant save from Cowler there. Come off the back of bat, and I don't know how much he knew of it. I think he's just trying to run onto the ball, and it was a lot lower than what he thought it was. But I mean, Cowler getting the save on it. Wilson's picked up the ball here. Highlight does come to an end. We lived a little bit dangerously there, far too dangerously, but we're still 1-0 up. Ball's gone into the box. Yeah, I mean, Cowler went down before the ball was actually hitting the player, so you can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. Right, let's make some changes then. We are going to bring off Barton, bring on Gibson Hammond. Grimes is going to come on for Batten. Rains is going to come on for Akpan. And then the last one will be Alves coming on for Wilson. 15 minutes to go, 4 substitutions. Is it going to be wise? It's all on that right-hand side of the pitch as well. It's a throw-in for Maidenhead. We've headed it down. Freer's got it. Plays it into Alves. Alves chips it over to his right-hand side where Gibson Hammond did. He's got support from Rains. Gives it to him. Back into Gibson Hammond. Puts it across to Freer. It's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Although, I think Freer should have put it into the corners, not put it down the centre of the goal. If you put it into the corners, keeper doesn't stand a chance. Alves then, with the corner. Puts it into that back post where Tilson is. And it's headed out for a throw-in. I thought Tilson got his head onto it. It wasn't. It was the Maidenhead midfielder or defender with the ball there. Freer is going to put this one in. Back post it goes. Keeper punches it. They head it on. Highlight's going to come to an end here. We've got 5 minutes. I'm not too sure if this goes to a replay. I know in real life, replays aren't a thing, but we're still playing on FM24 at the end of the day, aren't we? So we're probably going to end up going to a replay if this stays a draw. It's going to be a big goal kick from their goalkeeper. We head it down into Alves. Gibson Hammond's got it. Runs into the box. Shoot! Oh, he does, but it's awful. Absolutely awful. He hooks it wide. And full-time whistle goes. 1-1. We go to their ground. And, yeah, try and earn a little bit of money at their stadium. I don't actually know how many fans they get into them. That game, well, it made us a bit of money. That made us 21k, so that's always good. What is their attendances at York Road? Schedule. Not a great deal. And it's going to be on a Wednesday night, so we're probably going to be making maybe 10k at best. But there we go. We draw in the league. We draw in the FA Cup. So we will come back. If we get past Maidenhead, we'll come back for Chippenham and the FA Cup game. If not, we'll play Chippenham and play Slough and see how things go from there. So if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.